Most people stay broke not because they're unlucky, but because money habits run on autopilot. You can flip that script with one repeatable action you do every week. Money shows up as numbers, paychecks, bills, subscriptions. The trick is to turn those numbers into a tiny, dependable system rather than a constant chase for more money. Here's a plan you can start tonight that doesn't require quit-your-job energy or fancy tools. It's small, practical, and repeatable. 2 accounts and 3 buckets. First, set up 2 accounts. A checking account for daily bills and a savings or investing account for the future. Then divide every paycheck into 3 buckets: needs, save, invest, and wants. A simple starting split is 60% needs, 20% save, invest, 20% wants. If your costs are higher, begin with 50, 20, 30 and adjust over time. The point is to keep the rule clear and easy to follow. Automate everything. On payday, set fixed transfers from your checking to savings and to an investing account. Start small, 5% to savings and 5% to investing, and then raise both by about 1% every 2 months until you're saving and investing a total of 15 to 20% of every paycheck. Automating removes the daily tug between impulse and goal, and it makes progress visible without constant effort. Keep it simple on the investing side. Choose one low-cost broad index fund or a simple target date fund that fits your age. If you have a 401k with an employer match, contribute enough to get the full match. That's the highest immediate return you can get. If you have more, you can add a separate investment account later, but start with the core fund that costs little and tracks the market. A quick weekly check helps you stay on track. Reserve 5 minutes to look at what you spent, what you saved, and what you invested that week. If you overspent in wants, trim the next week's wants a little or move a bit more to savings to compensate. The idea is to stay honest with yourself without turning the process into a punishment. Debt gets its own place in the plan. If debt is weighing you down, add a debt payoff piece to the routine. You can use the avalanche method, pay the highest interest first, or the snowball method, pay the smallest balance first. Either way, direct a small amount from the wants bucket toward debt until it's under control. Even small extra payments matter over time. Why this works comes down to psychology and math. It takes money out of the realm of feelings and into a steady routine. It reduces decision fatigue, builds a visible trail of progress, and compounds year after year. You're not waiting for a big breakthrough. You're creating a steady, repeatable path. This approach matters in the real world. A lot of people feel stuck because they don't see progress, and progress feels slow. The truth is, small, consistent actions add up, and automation removes excuses. With a clear split, a couple of automated transfers, and a simple investing choice, you can change your financial trajectory without a dramatic plan. If you're listening, you're already on the right track. Start tonight by setting up the 2 accounts, naming the 3 buckets, and scheduling automated transfers. Then commit to a 5-minute weekly check for the next 4 weeks. See how the numbers move, and adjust only where needed. If you found this helpful, hit like, subscribe, and share what you'll automate this week in the comments. Tell me which bucket you'll adjust first and what fund you plan to choose for investing. Your future self will thank you.